Welcome back to a new video here at Life with the Bridges. As the seasons were changing here in the UK, so was all the nature and wildlife, and we were entering winter, and that can only mean one thing. Christmas is coming, ladies and gents, and the fresh air walks in the forest, all wrapped up warm and cosy season was officially upon us. So if you haven't already and want to follow our journey, then please hit that subscribe button as it really helps our channel. Coming up in this video, Teddy goes to nanny daycare, I take Teddy to go and start the magic of Christmas, and we look back on exactly where we were as the Bridge family this time last year in our gut-wrenching journey on our son's road to recovery against cancer. Something unexpected but very exciting happened, and finally, after 11 days of waiting, we received the results from Teddy's recent blood tests, so stick around for another video here at Life with the Bridges. With nursery being an absolute no-go for Teddy because of the risk of all the winter bugs and infections, he started this week with a good old fun-packed day at nanny daycare.
Oh, here we go. Whoa. Ready? And again, roll over. And again, and again, and again, and again. Woohoo! And again, woohoo! And again, and you're gonna go off. Oh, fish. You have a sleep now.
No. Oh, it's morning.
Is it morning? Wake up.
I think baby's asleep. Baby, he's going asleep. Baby's sleeping.
Just leave him up.
And all done.
Well done.
Ice cream.
You've had enough. Or do you want a spoon?
A spoon.
Look, so you can get it out. Is that yummy ice cream? Right, we're going to do the gingerbread man.
Yeah.
You can eat the biscuit, look, like this. That's yummy. You going to do my gingerbread man?
Yeah.
Cut him out for me. Push him hard. Wow, look at him. You have to cook it, and then you can eat the dolphin.
Fish.
Oh, fish should be nice, yes. Can you cook it?
Fire.
And pop it on a plate for me and I can eat it. Is that for me?
Squishy.
It is a squishy fish. Is it tasty? Mm-hmm.
Talking of fish, Teddy wanted to take his baby to go in search for a fish, so with his random request made, his pram packed and his baby in tow, completely forgot her clothes may I add, but off to find a fish he went.
I'm going to find a fish. I like Daddy.
You like Daddy?
I like Daddy being warriors. Like this. Oh, ah! That is an animal. The cat go meow. The cat go meow. Meow, meow, meow. The dog go woof, 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 woof. The mouse goes squeak, 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 squeak. And the fly goes buzz, buzz, buzz. The horses go neigh, 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 neigh. The pig goes oink, 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 oink. And she goes ba, 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 ba. He's on animal sound. He's on animal sound. Fish.
Oh, we found the fishy!
And with the week started perfectly, it was back to daddy daycare. So I said to this little man this morning, what do you want to do this morning? And he said, I want to go to a garden centre, see Christmas decorations. So I was like, well, you don't have to ask me twice, mate. So we have just got to a garden centre. We're going to go and have a look at the Christmas decorations. And when we finish, I've got some good news for you. So we are on top of the world. When you look at where we were this time last year, our life was swamped with medication and worries upon worries of what was to come. The sleepless nights in fear of his NG tube coming out, his line becoming infected, the sickness, hospital admissions, and worst of all, the minute-by-minute unimaginable fear of relapse, and us having to go back to hospital again over the Christmas period to fight for his life again. Slightly worrying because, again, as a post-transplant parent, you just naturally think that with the news that we had from the doctor yesterday with the high risk of relapse, anything like this instantly sends this horrendous fear that it could be the start of relapse. I know how high the chances are of him relapsing, and I've just got this horrendous fear that we are going to go down that route and end up being in hospital over Christmas. To try and put this into words of what it feels like is extremely hard, but I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy. I remember there just being an overpowering feeling of the want to simply allow us to make it to the 25th of December so we could all just have one Christmas all together. And that was all I wanted, to the point that we put the Christmas decorations up at the start of November last year so we could start to try and feel the magic of Christmas all together, just in case we didn't make it until December. And we were right to do so, as December was filled with hospital admissions, fevers, IV medication and gut-wrenching times. The lonely walk up the stairs at home alone with Willow, knowing I'd just left my son and my wife in hospital when we should all be together. It's all going bad to worse, and I tell you what, this place is haunted. In the same jacket, same ward as when Teddy was diagnosed, and he is breathing like a train. Our thermometer says 38.5 because he's just spiked a fever. He is breathing so quickly, and the poor boy is struggling, and it's just absolute nightmare, mate. I tell you, this feeling is way too familiar. But ladies and gentlemen, at the lowest times, even though there wasn't much, we never lost hope, and we battled through and had a magical Christmas all together. So thumbs up for chocolate! Woohoo! When you fast forward 12 months from then to now, wow, I feel so incredibly lucky to be where we are. So this is a message to anyone watching this. If you're going through a tough time right now, stay strong, breathe deep, and manifest where you want to be in 12 months from now, as you never know. It may just happen, as long as you never lose hope. Can you pop it back? Be gentle with it.
It's so lovely.
So lovely.
Is it?
Celebrating and immersing ourselves in the magic of Christmas can never start too early in the Bridge family, as we are lucky enough to all still be here together, and if we can make the magic of Christmas last as long as possible for our boy, then that's absolutely what we will do.
Okay, yes, good.
Look at the big globe. You're going to go in there. Wow, Teddy, look in there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our one and only wish.
What's up there? I think reindeer! See how big it is?
It's ginormous, isn't it? That is what pulls Santa's sleigh. And Santa brings you all the presents if you're a good boy.
There's a penguin.
It is a penguin.
Going through what we've been through with our son doesn't make us any bigger, better, stronger or wiser than anybody else with their own struggles, but what it does do for us is make moments like these that little bit more special, and it's made us appreciate these small times, and I'm forever thankful for that.
Rudolph.
That is Rudolph there.
That's it. That's it. It's a Rudolph.
Wow. You did dancing?
So after a lovely morning at that garden centre, looking at all the Christmas decorations and all the gardening bits, which Teddy is starting to absolutely love, it's time to tell you about the good news. So obviously, as you know, we had Teddy's bloods done when he had his immunoglobulins done last Wednesday, and usually they come back within a week, and we were 11 days waiting for these results, which, not going to lie, started to worry us because we always get them back within the week. And we didn't know if they were holding back some information that they were potentially having to tell us. And we waited and waited. And behind the scenes, I've been worried sick that this was the case and something was wrong. But today we got the email on Monday morning, 11 days after the blood tests were done, to say that Teddy's chimerisms are still stable. He is still 100% in the myeloid part, which is what we need to stay at 100%. So we can breathe again, and gives us another 3 weeks of just kind of not having to wait for any results before the next immunoglobulins happen and his bloods are taken again. So we are over the moon. We get to reset, recharge, and just breathe again. So that is an amazing piece of news, and we didn't want to constantly share any information that we didn't know with you guys on the channel, because control the controllables and only worry about things when they present themselves. So, but all is well, all is good, and time to go and wake Teddy up because he's had a lovely long nap after a morning of a Christmas garden centre. Yes, darling. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Did you have a lovely nap? You're still snoozy. It's amazing how much fun you can have with a cut-up old Amazon box as a slide and all of his animals. Then out of the blue, something quite amazing happened. Yay! Teddy just did his first wee on the toilet.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Wow!
What's this?
Wow, Teddy. Let's open it. He's going to wet himself. Do you know why you got that? Because you did a big wee-wee on the toilet.
Dad, got a T-Rex in it. We open it?
Shall we open it?
Yeah! Mummy!
You are so welcome.
What's this?
I'm so proud of you.
I feel like I just need to explain what happened earlier with Teddy having his first wee. Teddy had his dinner and I just changed his nappy, and I said, look, we might as well keep it off because we're about to go out for a bath. So we were sat at the table nappyless, having a yoghurt, and I was explaining to him saying, look, you haven't got a nappy on, so if you do want to go to the toilet, please just let Daddy know. I can take you to the big boy toilet because we've got a little Paw Patrol seat for him to sit on. And about 5 seconds later he said, Daddy wee wee. And I said, what now? And he said, yeah. And I said, do you want Daddy to take you to the big boy toilet? He said, yeah. So I literally scooped him up, put him on the toilet, and he sat there and was just like, I can't do it. Can't do it. He did it about 3 or 4 times, and I was like, look, just don't worry about it. If you're not ready to go now, we can go and finish off your yogurt, and then you tell Daddy again, and we can go again. I turned around to open the door to scoop him off the toilet, and all I heard was a trickling down the toilet. And he's just had the biggest wee ever. It was almost like the New Year's Eve celebrations, as if we'd just won the World Cup or something. We were absolutely bouncing off the ceiling. Kate came rushing down, gave him a big cuddle, gave him a big present, which is the footage you saw, but obviously I had to cut quite a lot of it out because Teddy had his plonker out. But yeah, but then he went on to do another one before his bath. So I think we've skipped potty training and gone straight to a toilet. Is my child on a one-way ticket to being a teenager? Because I feel like now he's... about 1,000 crows above head. But yeah, have a 2.5-year-old that now uses an adult's toilet. How incredible is that? Anyway, that's my little update for this evening, and yeah, go Teddy. With Teddy officially being on a one-way ticket to being a teenager, we ordered some fireworks and put on a huge display for him to celebrate this huge moment. Okay, maybe we didn't. It was actually fireworks night and we couldn't be bothered to attend, so I just flew my drone over to watch instead. But why would we go to see them when we have our own entertainment at home? Fire away, Ted.
If I see a penguin, and he can boom. Rock, rock, rock your boat into your way. This way, that way, over you go. Yeah, Mommy's coming, Mommy's coming. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Ring, ring, go away, carrying it and immunity. Bubble reaction, how are we all? Yes, sir, yes, sir, be back soon. 1 million master, 1 for the day. 1 more you can put is dying. I know, Playtime.
Pardon you.
I know sweat, Daddy.
I've got you, Samuel. Can you hear that?
Something.
That's a perfect time to end that video there. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. A huge thank you to our Bridge family members, and remember, live for today, as tomorrow is never promised. We'll catch you in the next one, chaps.